Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Keep on.
I thought no problem. I was just saying that you are not joining. I thought that.
Okay, okay. Now I got it, your point.
Hmm.
Okay, before you called me at that time, I was little busy. Then after I joined the session with you. Sorry for that.
No problem. Anyway, we can start. So, can you introduce a little bit about yourself?
Yes, yes. My name is Muhammad Imran. I'm from Pakistan. I'm living in the part of Pakistan, KPK. KPK mean the full form of KPK, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. I have done my 12th grade. This is all about me.
Sorry. So, what are you doing currently?
Currently, in this year, I have done my 12th grade. Now, I'm preparing for university. Still, I didn't admission.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So, you are a student as of
Yes,
now.
yes, yes. I'm a student. And you?
Yeah. Okay. So, my introduction is my name is Tanuja, and I am from Bhopal, India, and I am a working professional in IT field.
Okay, that's good.
So, how was your day today?
Yes, ma'am. My day was good. It's really outstanding. So,
Hmm.
how is your day today?
Yeah, it was a bit hectic today because I had a lot of work, office work. So that's why I just finished my office work and joined this call.
Okay, okay. Thank you. You gave me a precious time to me. I'm very thankful to you.
No worries because I just finished my work, so I'm free now. That's why.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Bundle of thanks.
Okay, so can I ask you why are you learning English?
Ma'am, why we are learning English? So really, ma'am, English it's really important. So second is that it is a global language. It's spoken all over the world. I
Yeah.
guess 59 or 60 country it's spoken. So that's why we are learn English. So second is that so now everywhere English is common. Everyone can speak English. If you know English, so definitely you can find a job. You can find a good partner for yourself. Especially according to my opinion, so current time English it's really important for us.
Yeah, correct. So it's a global language, and if we don't know the English, so we will face a lot of difficulties in any field. Like if we are searching any job, or if we are going any other countries where the native language is English, so we will face a lot of difficulties.
Yes, yes,
So now
definitely.
learning English is very important.
Yeah, definitely. English it's really important. If you go everywhere, other platform, there's a lot of things in English. If
Yeah.
you are able, if you are understand in English, so automatically, easily you can understand, you can communicate to someone. If you
Hmm.
don't know English, you have a lot of face challenges. But that's why now I'm practicing on my English. I brush up my English. But right now I'm not is a
Mhm.
good speaker, but I am trying to I connect different people from different countries. That's why I want to practice to different people.
Yeah, same in my case as well. I can speak whatever things I have to deliver, but yeah, I'm not that much of fluent that I can speak too fluently in English. But yeah, I'm improving day by day, so I'm also learning.
Okay, Memo, your English is good, but you try to as much as you can. But time will come, you will be speak fluently English. It is not a big deal if someone said that English it is a tougher. It is not a subject. It is a language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, what happens, we don't give too much focus on that because sometimes we feel we are not aware that English is that much of important. When I was in my school or college, I didn't think like that English will be too important, so I didn't give too much attention on that I have to learn the English. I when I faced the difficulties, especially in the interviews, when I was in appearing in the job interviews, then I faced lot of difficulties because I was not able to express myself in English. So at that time, I thought like that we should be prepared in advance. Like if you are in that phase, like if you are doing the schooling and college, so you should learn English from that time itself.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, and otherwise you will face lot of difficulties. And because
Yes,
of that, I rejected in many interviews because of my communication.
yes, definitely. You are right. But the same like you, I'm also when I was in my school life, and that time I was not able to I speak a few words in front of to someone. So one
Hmm.
day, someone he called me. He was talking on phone. So he asked some question in English, and that time I was not able to give answer to him. So
Hmm.
after that, I decided myself, inshallah, I will must learn English. I will take admission in institute. But now there is, social platform is available everywhere. You can take help from these application. But it depends on a person if you can use in a good way, if you can use for entertainment, other showman. But it
Yeah.
depends on a person. But you can take advantages everywhere from this platform.
Yes, yes, correct. So before that, we were not really aware about that we can use these facilities and can improve our English. But now we are learning day by day, so we know how we can improve our English. If we are listening anything and watching some of the things, so we can improve definitely.
Yes.
So what's
So
your mother
definitely.
tongue?
Okay, ma'am, our mother tongue is Pashto. We speak Pashto village area, but there is no specific in what, yeah,
Hmm.
Pashto. So there is no specific environment in English we can communicate. We speak English to one another. So the main problem is that if there is an English environment, so
Hmm.
automatically, environment is a best teacher for a person. Its effect on us. So the main reason is that only we give half hour, 1 hour to English. So 1 hour or half hour is required for English every day you want to practice. So
Yeah.
definitely, the more you practice, the more you speak.
Hmm. Correct, correct. So, do you think that grammar is too important for learning English or speaking in English?
So, Memo, according to my opinion, if you think about a grammar,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not too much expert in grammar. Sometimes, I know myself, I, make a lot of mistake, especially in grammar, but I'm not look to grammar. So where I can use as, rm, was, there, these things. But little bit grammar, it's important. Why? So little bit we distinguish, we differentiate between in time, present, past, future. But tense is little bit it's important for especially for speaking. So sometimes a person he don't know in which time I'm talking, in which time I did. So that's why little is important, not too much. For example, if our speak is little down, our for example, grammar, our vocabulary is high, but we are little focus on grammar, more focus on practice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's your idea about it?
Yeah, I think we should know about the basic of grammar because if we don't know that where we have to use that sentences, like if we are saying some of the sentence in present or in past, so we should use that helping verb or anything which is required for according to that tenses. So I think that is important. But I don't know, some people says like that grammar is not important, something like that, so I don't agree too much on that.
Yes, yes. So one day there was one person he asked me I know grammar but I'm not able to I speak English. So what's the reasons? I told him, so the reason is that you should start practice. The main
Hmm.
thing is practice. If you have more knowledge about grammar, each and everything related with grammar, if you are not able to speak English, so the main reason is that you should start practice. But you don't too much focus on grammar. He told me, I know all of tenses like present, past, future. There are four branches, each one like present,
Yeah.
past, future, present indefinite, present continue, present perfect continuous. The same like past, future. but there
Yes,
are different helping verb we can use in a time we look to our situation.
yes,
But
yes,
the main problem is that practice, it's really important. So second, listening also important.
yes, correct, correct. Because some people say like that I don't know the grammar, so how can I speak English, something like that. But if they are aware some of the basic things like what are the present tense or something, past tense, so accordingly while practicing they will get to know that where we have to use what helping verb or something. Because when I started speaking on that, so sometimes still also I do lot of mistakes while in grammar. But yeah, gradually, but in my head, I know that I am saying this sentence is incorrect or I should not use that helping verb. But in fluently, if we want to maintain the fluency, so sometimes we do lot of mistakes. We do some mistakes in grammar.
Yes, 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 you are right. Definitely, So no one
Mhm.
learn, other abdominal. Everyone commit mistake. If you make
Yeah.
mistake from mistake, you will be learn. You will be correct your mistake. If you don't mistake from where you can learn. So even
Mhm.
native speaker also they commit mistake. Your mother tongue Hindi. You are look to your Hindi grammar. No one look to Hindi grammar and Pashto grammar. Everyone they can speak from their self. No one look to grammar. But only we are understand to someone, we are communicate to someone. So time will come. So you will be automatically those mistake which you can do. So this mistake will be removed
Yes,
according to time.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so do you have any question for me?
Okay, so I have a question. Did you join any English institute when you are start your English journey?
No, I haven't joined anything, and I was little bit aware about the grammar that where I have to use what, and I just started speaking. Before that, I just speak a little bit sentences and small sentences, and gradually I'm talking with somebody or any other person. So gradually I'm improving on that, but I didn't join any institution for that.
Okay, that's
So, do
good.
you really think we should join any institute?
So if you do, so for example, suppose we do this kind of practice, daily basis, we communicate one or two guys to every day. So there is no need we join any coaching institute. Why there also practice here also practice the same practice everywhere. So there is no
Yes.
need. Okay,
Yeah,
so
and
second.
we have lot of contents are available on YouTube or any other places. So I don't think so.
Yes, yeah, definitely. If you are a searcher on YouTube, you can find a lot of content, each and every language. If you can find, there is a lot of content available on YouTube. So I watch daily basis 10 videos or 15 videos, short videos, 5 minutes or 6 minutes. So
Yes.
from these video, I take a lot of helps. Why? So
Mhm.
it's improve a lot my English. I'm not say like that I'm a good speaker, but little bit, I have learned something from YouTube. So when I have some problem, I write my notebook. Then after I search, I find the exact meaning. What's the meaning of that this vocabulary? And after I try my best, I use in communications. So by this way, we learn, we improve our English.
Yes, yes. So what do you think where you lack like in grammar or vocabulary or sentences making? What do you think about you?
No, no, my vocabulary is not enough. Every time I'm trying to, learn to more and more vocabulary. There is
Mhm.
no specific target to be stop vocabulary. It is a, huge ocean. How much you can learn, you give time to you learn vocabulary.
Yeah, correct. So, do you face any difficulties while speaking in English?
Yes, ma'am. before I told you when I was start my English, I was not able to I speak a few words in front of to someone, and that time I feel more hesitations. When
Mm-hmm.
I start more and more practice, I face a lot of difficulties. I never give up my heart. I gave time more and more. If in from beginning I give half hour. From half hour I give to 3 hour. Why? So it's build up my confidence.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so may I ask your hobbies? What do you like in your spare time?
Okay. In free time, I play cricket. Cricket it is my hobby. And you?
Yeah, I like drawing and sometimes dancing also.
Okay. Drink and dancing.
Drawing and dancing.
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. So, ma'am, who suggested you learn English?
Who suggested me that I should learn English?
Yes. Yes.
Actually, no one has suggested me, and I have joined engineering. And before that, when I was in school, during my school, I was in Hindi medium. I mean, in our mother tongue. And after that, when I joined college, so we had all the subjects in English, and we have to give the exam in English itself. So I faced a lot of difficulties in starting, and but yeah, it was easy to write the exam, but we don't have that much of thing that I have to speak in English. We have to just write the exam in English, so that was quite easy. But in my fourth year of college, I had to sit in interviews. So that time I had to speak everything in English. We cannot use any single word in Hindi. So that time I faced a lot of difficulties. So then I realized that I should focus on my English, focus on my English. And in my job, I have everything in English. I have to talk with, and even in my even my manager are also from USA. So he speaks in
Okay.
English only, and my colleagues are also from the different part of the India. So we just only speak in English, and whenever we have any meeting or whenever we have any work, we have to just speak in English. So that's why I faced a lot of difficulties in starting. So that's why I thought to learn English.
Okay. That's good. That's really fantastic.
I think I started late. I should start in early stage.
Okay. Okay. How many time did you spend? When you have take a start 1 year or 2 year in English?
It's not a specific time. Whenever I get time, that sometime I listen any of the podcast or just read book 1 or 2 pages every day. And if I'll
Okay.
get the chance to speak with anyone in not on the daily basis, but whenever I get a chance, so I talk with a stranger. And I think that that's a good thing, because if we are talking with the stranger, so that's why we think a lot that what I have to say, and that is the good part of practicing. So it's really helpful.
Okay, what's your practice procedure? Daily basis, how many people are you communicated?
No, not on daily basis. I can say in 2 or 3 days, once in 2 or 3 days.
Okay, second, ma'am, I ask one question from you. So, suppose that there is two option, one is educated, another one is illiterate.
Mhm.
Especially, we talk about, language. English, it is a language. So,
Mhm.
which person, more learn? Illiterate person will be learn, or educated person will be learn?
I didn't get your question actually.
It is not. What's your idea about it?
Can you repeat the question again?
Question was that, for example, there are two options. One is, illiterate person.
Mhm.
Second one, educated person. So English, it is a language. If someone want to illiterate person in a short time, English, educated time, which one will be learn in a short time? Illiterate person or educated?
Definitely, educated person can learn in short time because they
Yes.
already aware about most of the things, so they can learn in very fast manner.
Yes.
But
But you
yeah,
mentioned,
mhm.
yeah, keep on.
Yeah, but we can't say that they cannot literate people cannot say or cannot learn, but they can, but it will take lot of time for them.
Sometime I meet to some guys, they are illiterate, but they are spend time out of country. If
Mhm.
you look to, that people language, their language is very fast.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I ask from you. Maybe you have some idea about that people.
No, I don't have much idea, but I just said whatever I think like that educated person can learn in short time. But
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
they can also learn. I don't know the, but yeah, definitely educated person will take short time.
yes, yes, definitely. But the main thing, environment like a spiritual, it's automatically effect on a person.
Sorry.
So my mean was that, environments, it's really important for us. Automatically, environment effect on us.
Yeah, definitely. Environment plays a very important role because if we are surrounded by the people who are already speaking in English and we are surrounded by them, so we will listen every time in English, whatever they are saying, so we can learn very fast.
Yes, yes, definitely.
I think like that I face difficulties because till my 12th standard I have studied in Hindi medium, so that's why I face lot of difficulties. But the people who are from the very good school or can say English medium school, so they know most of the things in very advanced.
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah,
Definitely, ma'am. So this thing is really important.
yeah,
Okay, ma'am. Inshallah, see you the next time. I'm very thankful to you. You gave me a precious time to me.
yeah, definitely. And yeah, from the next time we can discuss on any topic as well.
But we can discuss a particular topic in the next sessions.
Yeah, definitely. Okay,
Yeah,
I think we are good.
yeah.
Well, thank
Okay.
you so much and
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks. Take care yourself. Have a nice day.
have a nice day. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.